Alright, this seems to be the best solution so far that I found to come up with for the half tank lean issue when you're running the stock tank on your Savage. I went and tried just adding a couple inches at first to the fuel line coming from the tank to the carb. Didn't really help it. So after going to my local hobby shop, talking with the guy in there, he said try adding maybe a foot or two to the line, see if that helps. So I bought about 4 feet of fuel tubing, lengthened the piece from the pipe to the pressure fitting on the tank to about a foot, and used the remaining 2.5 to 3 feet on the feed line from the tank to the carb. Basically just coiled it up and zip tied it along the roll cage, the new era roll cage. I'm sure it would work exactly the same with the HPI roll cage. Just use your imagination. I use zip ties. It worked pretty good. After about 2 sessions with it out, I haven't really noticed half tank lean as much anymore, if not at all. So as of right now, this looks like a good fix. Let's zoom in a little bit, show you guys what I did here. I ran that, there's your pressure line here running up. I got it zip tied to the top of the roll cage around. You can see the zip ties. Comes around. Looks like this on the other side. Goes in. Your feed line comes out. Coil it up about 3-4 times. Zip tied it up. It was just hanging on top of the cage. Let me turn it around. You see, here's your feed line directly into the carb. It's no longer down here. Has to come up down here and run by the manifold and the side of the engine. So far so good. So this might be an alternative to anybody who's suffering half tank lean on a Savage. Now this is the XL. I'm sure it's the same for the X, the SS, or the 2.5. So it seems to be a temporary fix. It's not a permanent fix. Like I said, 2 full tanks through it, or 2 full batch sessions I should say, and the half tank lean issue has seemed to disappear on me. This may not work for everybody, but it worked for me, so I figured I'd share. Thank you.